I need you to listen carefully. Not everyone who smiles at you is a friend. Not everyone who claps for you is for you. Some applause is just a distraction wrapped in politeness. Some compliments are just disguised as camouflage for control. So be wise, be watchful. Don't confuse warmth with loyalty. Don't mistake charm for character. Discernment protects you. It's not about being suspicious. It's about having spiritual insight. It helps you see the truth behind nice words and sense someone's real intentions before they even act. It's knowing that snakes don't always hiss but sing. If you've been hurt, misused, overlooked, or emotionally twisted, don't think it's because you're not strong. It may be because you keep giving trust to people who haven't earned it. You hear their words, but ignore the vibration of their intent. And here's the truth. The enemy doesn't need to overpower you. He only needs to distract you before you notice the hidden motive. Manipulators don't operate loudly. They work in quiet, sneaky ways. A kind gesture here, a misunderstood moment there. But if you rely on your feelings and ignore your intuition, you'll keep falling for personalities instead of patterns. Your emotions may lie to you, but the Spirit always tells the truth. You don't need to be suspicious of everyone, but you do need to look at results. Time and hard situations reveal the truth that fake intentions try to hide. The way they react when you elevate. The way they disappear when you need support. The way they twist kindness into obligation. It all says more than their words ever could. When you live from a deep sense of who you are, created by God, full of purpose, manipulation can't control you anymore, because clarity silences confusion and focus exposes falsehood. You don't need to fight back when you're grounded. You just need to stand with eyes open, heart guarded, and spirit fully aware. Manipulators don't go after the confident. They target the ones still pleasing people, afraid to disappoint, desperate to prove their worth. But once you realize that your calling doesn't require confirmation from man, you stop needing validation from the wrong voices. Look at Nelson Mandela, caged in a prison cell for 27 years, disrespected, lied on, used as a political pawn. Yet through it all, he didn't lose his identity. He didn't allow oppression to turn him bitter. He didn't fight hatred with vengeance. He moved with such deep conviction that even his silence at times made more impact than his speeches. That's your assignment. Your victory won't come from matching venom with venom. It'll come from displaying a peace they can't disrupt, a focus they can't fracture, a yes that belongs only to God. You see, an undisciplined yes is a doorway for chaos, but a wise no, that's a weapon. A boundary is not rejection, it's respect for what God's deposited in you. And make no mistake, preservation of purpose is holiness, not selfishness. Say this with me. I am not everyone's assignment. You are not called to clean up every mess, rescue every manipulator who masks control as crisis, or carry a weight God never put on your shoulders. Even Jesus didn't run to fix every person who cried loud. He moved by purpose, not pressure. Some people won't grow because they've learned how to make their crisis your constant. Their spiritual maturity depends on your availability, but you are not their lifeline. You can care without staying. You can love without enabling. Let them face their lessons. Let them feel the absence of what they've drained. And when the guilt rises up, when the fear whispers, you're being too harsh, remember, protecting your peace is not cruelty, it's stewardship. You're not cruel, you're clear. And clarity scares manipulators because they thrive in blurred lines and blurred identities. That's why your identity is resistance. The moment you stop searching for worth in other people's approval, you remove their ability to puppeteer your emotions. You stop being a mirror and become a masterpiece unchanged by opinion, unshaken by rejection. This is a season where you stop apologizing for being strong, for being wise, for being unavailable to dysfunction. You are created to be tangled in drama. You were created for impact, for truth, for legacy. Silence. Two, don't underestimate it. It's not weakness, it's weaponry. When you stop reacting, you rob the manipulator of power. When you don't defend yourself against lies, but walk in peace with proof, the storm around you gets quiet because darkness hates to be ignored. And let me give you permission. You don't owe access to everyone who demands it. Mandela once said, there is no passion to be found in playing small. And that includes shrinking yourself to fit relationships that drain you. Your highest calling isn't to keep fragile egos intact, it's to walk boldly in the vision planted in your soul. The enemy of your clarity uses confusion, not force. You are called to influence nations, not fix manipulators. Let your no be as sacred as your yes. Let your yes be rooted, not rushed. You were set apart for something greater. Don't waste your oil on fires you were never called to extinguish. This is your call to awaken. To stop playing small just to keep snakes comfortable. To stop diminishing your voice just to keep peace with people who thrive in chaos. The enemy fears you fully awake, fully aware, fully convinced of who you are. So walk differently, speak with weight, move with discernment. Not everyone deserves access. Not every request needs a reply. And not every battle is assigned to you. You don't fight to earn identity. You fight to protect it. And let the manipulators watch. Let them misunderstand. Let them twist. Let them lie. Because when God elevates you, He also exposes who was never for you. And you don't have to say a word. Just keep shining.